posting pictures of my Hello, hi, my name is Kat, and today I will be doing my August wrap-up and September TBR. So August was kind of a bad month for me. I only read 2 books, which isn't so bad as some say I wouldn't read anything, but I could have done better. I was really lazy and, school started, so I was just very hectic. The first book that I read was How to Read Literature Like a Professor by Thomas C. Foster, and I didn't really enjoy this book that much. I mean, it was funny at times, but it deals a lot with religion and other stuff. I was more awake when it was talking about mythology on vampires and how everyone's a vampire and something like if you're brooding or sexy you can be a vampire, and I was just, what? I don't understand this. I'm a vampire too. Yeah, it was really confusing, but I enjoyed it, just not as much as I thought I would, so I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. Next book that I read was Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, and this book was really good actually. I really liked it, and I mostly read the writing style and how it was so fancy, and I felt so English and so literal when I was reading it. It was awesome. And I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, and I liked the story, but just some parts were blah. And again, I had to read this for school, so it was just blah. But 4 out of 5 stars. The first book that I want to read on September is The Archive by Victoria Schwab. I'm currently reading this book, only 20 pages in, but it's going good so far, and I don't have the dust jacket just because I don't read with the dust jacket. The next book that I want to read is The Moon and More by Sarah Dessen. I want to read this book so, ending the summer, kind of summery contemporary, just bye-bye. So I want to read this and say bye-bye. I was supposed to read this on June when it came out, but I was really lazy and I was reading something else, and then Booktoothon happened and it was just really wacky and crazy. But I want to get around to this book and see if I like it or not. Let's hope I do. The next book that I want to read is The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. So I was avoiding the trailers at all times because apparently there's a movie about it, and I went to see City of Bones, and then it just popped up there and I was like, watch it. I have to watch this. And it looked really good. It only didn't have the whole being told by death part. It just seemed like the little girl was telling the story. I'm very excited for this book. Again, written by Death, and I think that Marcus Zuzak is a very good author just because the first page that I read, it just seems so nice put together, and I'm very excited for the story. The next book that I'm going to read is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling, and I read the first Harry Potter book for the first time in May, and now I want to read this book because I want to continue the series, and I want to see if I can finish the series before the year ends. That would be awesome. So I'm going to be reading this book, and I'm very excited for the Chamber of Secrets returning to Hermione and Ron and Harry, and I'm so excited. The last book that I plan to read on September is Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Lani Taylor. I read the first page of this book again, and it was really good. I just wasn't really into it at the time, and I was reading something else, and I'm just really interested in the story right now. Those are the books that I read and plan to read, and if you read any of these books, please tell me down below so we can chat about it, and if you liked it or not, tell me. And don't forget to follow me up on Goodreads and Twitter just in case if I don't read anything, or just to be a stalker. And also Instagram because I'm on Instagram, and I will be posting pictures of my cat. He just doesn't really like pictures that much, but we'll be posting pictures of him later, so follow me on Instagram. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!